We got Kane last week, so that was nice. And we killed Griswold and stuff. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. There was a couple of shamans and stuff that were really difficult. Because obviously, like, immune to fire, and they cast fire and I'm weak to fire. So, and I also do fire stuff as well. So, yeah, it was all really bad last week. But yeah, I ended up, I think for 2 weeks in a row, I ended up streaming Diablo for like longer because it was just, it was going to be a lot easier than spending like another 3 to 4 hours clearing an area. But I do have, pretty sure I've got boots and stuff I wanted to look at. I didn't have a chance to look at this last week because we were really far past point, but it does Frost Nova, does 20% faster run walk, 10% faster hit recovery, and 40% extra enhanced defense. I love the fact that these are like just leather boots, and they're so much better than this. The only thing is this does cold resistance and poison resistance. And poison resistance is reduced. I mean, it repairs itself, but I don't give a fuck about that. But it's twice the strength, just about. It is also, both of them are enhanced defense. But automatically, I'm gonna lose basically my poison and my cold resistance as soon as I remove this. So all of it's going to be bad. I won't have anything that I'm slightly good against. It's just going to be, I can run pretty fast. I can cast additional Frost Nova, because I already have that on multiple stuff, and I have a tiny bit more defense. I need to repair this too, but yeah, I'm going to use these. I saw them briefly last... Oh god, that's so terrible. That's painful to look at, but I also know, I'm like, as much as they give me like the good stuff, if we ignore like the poison resistance and stuff, like the poison resistance being reduced, I just wish I could have kept metal boots for this. I have a ring too. I wanted to look at this. I got these at the end of last week, and I was already like a couple of hours over my normal stream time, and I'm like, I can look at that now. Yeah, what the fuck is everybody up to? I've been trying to rest most of today. Attack rating, lightning damage, energy, lightning resist, half freeze duration. I think one of my rings already prevents me from being frozen. It does... Oh, no, put it back. Attack rating and lightning damage isn't much. 10 to energy could be really good, because then wouldn't run out of mana as quickly. Cannot be frozen. I do like this one though, because it's just got a really high attack rating and dexterity, which kind of I need. It's also got very high attack rating. It's also got some lightning shit in here too. This is what's causing the charged bolt, by the way. This has got... Oh, this is what's giving me lightning and poison resistance. Imagine that, I just take that off as well. For a second there I'm like, oh, those stats look... I like, those stats look really good. They look different than what I was looking at just a second ago, but yeah, this isn't that great, this ring. It wouldn't be bad as like a backup in my inventory, and I'd love to kind of keep the boots, but I don't think I've got the room for it. I got new boots coming in like literally a level, so because once I get a level I'll be able to wear that. Once I've got that I'll be able to wear this, so it all pans out, it all matters. But like if I didn't have these already in here, I could probably hold on to another one. Like eventually, once this becomes my new belt, this one will become the new belt sitting in here, so I'll have like a little bit more space, but I don't have a lot of room. This is how happily receiving pats. No, what are you up to, Viking? Better not be eating snow, I'm watching you. I also watched myself the other week where I had like 4 bolts of like arrows, quivers of arrows in my fucking inventory, and each one I picked up and like clicked like that before like stacking it together. I'm like, man, that's a compulsive issue I didn't notice I had, but I notice now. I'm like, I must do it when I'm like not paying attention, and I just thought it was hilarious. I kind of want to hold on to these as like backup, and I know if I move shit around I will have space for it, but I also like... I only kept like the greaves and the gauntlets and stuff like that for like a really short period of time last time. I also do want to kind of like eventually swap over my bow, so hopefully I can get a better bow soon. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move you over here. And I'm gonna try to make myself enough space. Fuck if I can do that. Fucking puzzling. I need this to basically move over. I didn't think about this properly. That ain't fixing it. Hold on. Let my brain work. Here we go. It was close. It was very close. I'm a bit tired. I woke up. I had a good sleep. I've done there. I had a good sleep, but I did a lot of like heavy labors and stuff. Chaucy.
When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
I'm pretty sure she wanted something that wasn't already imbued with magic for that, which I'm pretty sure everything I have has something. So I think what I did last time is I just ended up grabbing like a random thing and giving it to her. I want to see, like, I'm obviously going to pick up something and throw it at her and be like, can you do this to it? And just see if she can like fix something up, make something good, you know? Because if she can, I know she can't, but if she could, I could test it and it happens to be like, yeah, it works this time. Like, that'd be worth it. I'm always going to test it, okay? No matter how many years, no matter how many tries, like, I'm always going to come back and be like, I have these great magical items. Do you want to imbue it with something else magical? You know? I love that. You completed this quest in a previous game. It's like, what? I guess I never used to not click them when I left. I gotta look for the tower in the Black Marsh beyond the Dark Woods. Getting through the Dark Woods is going to be enough. Look for the Heroic Malice in the Monastery Barracks. The Smith. Yeah. Alright, well, I think for the most part I've got just about everything. I don't have enough health, I'll tell you that much. I'm not ready for this. I'm just not ready for it. Because I know that this is going to be really hard. Actually, hold on. Are you guys... Yeah, you're immune to fire. No, I don't want to click on that. You guys play with that. How many shamans we got here? I see 1, 2, 3... Maybe 3? Eliza's gonna die in that. Can you not come with me? This guy's by himself. Come on. My Valkyrie's about to die. Hold up. You Valkyrie. And fresh decoy if I can get it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, if we could just get this shaman dude. Like, everybody's coming up here. God damn it. Not gonna need it. Don't worry, Strat. Welcome in. Enjoy your meal. I'll be here. I'll come back here, mate. I might possibly die at some point. That's a thing that happens a lot in Diablo. Like, last week, I'm pretty sure it was like, what, 8 deaths? Come here. These guys are immune to fire, so... Okay, that's one less. There's one here, but... Oh, there's one in there as well. Okay. Not gonna help me. I gotta... Oh, fuck that. I kinda gotta get them away from their horde, but I already remember last week I went for a little run, and you're on your own. I went for a little run around, and there is a shit ton of really strong enemies everywhere in here. The Darkwoods. Eliza's dying, hold on. Oh, she died. She's like 36,000 to resurrect. Holy shit. There's a normal one in there too. Hello. What are you? Champion. Alright. I might leave these guys alone. I'll come back to them as soon as I can start spreading them out. Spreading them a bit thin. Because this is where we would have come out. I did run around the map a little bit last week. And I kind of got the idea of where most of this place was because I was looking for a tree. But beyond that, I was looking for the waypoint. And I immediately just went the wrong direction. I kind of know where I'm going, you know, most of the time. And then, so I just immediately run in the opposite direction, it's fine. Triple feather, waiting to Hadley. No. I don't know if he can take it at the moment because he's eating. But, you can always just leave it near the table and you can, get it later. If I can kill a couple of these guys away from their shaman, That'd be great. If I could freeze him and kill him, that would be better. I can hear you. Where are you? There you are. I hear this guy. So the problem with these guys is they don't care for decoys. They literally do not give a fuck for decoys, right? I can pop down a decoy and they'll attack me on my Valkyrie. But just about everything else attacks every fucking decoy I put down. So I'm basically not very strong. The way that I'm playing my character, the way that I'm recreating my original Diablo 2 character and all the OCD I had when I was 12 has made her quite a difficult fucking stat-wise. Would you just fucking die, mate? There we go. I saw this guy here and I'm like, I wanna shoot him. But, tell you what, let's have a decoy there. No, you're not gonna play with it. Holy shit, there's a green dude in there. It's like a ethereal looking bastard. Is there any, there's even more of them, for fuck's sake. Okay, come over here. Come all the way over here. Then this is my Valkyrie. I was gonna say, I'm like, something's coming around the corner and I don't know what it is. But yeah, if we could kill you 4 or 5 just over here, then hopefully you're out of range of your shaman. Or if I could freeze them and kill them, that would also be really great. Especially since I've got like the chance to do Frost Nova extra now. Like that cast lightning thing, the lightning bolt thing I do, that's also on one of my gear. But still, okay, mate. I love how they run away as if I'm not going to just pull out a bow and arrow. As soon as they get too far over though, they're really close to the shaman over here. Okay. You go walk after her. She's chasing somebody. Where is your shaman? I just want to get one of them. There's one in here. I don't think I can get to him unless... Let me put you here. Let me bring my Valkyrie over. Okay, you guys go with her. And the shaman dude's coming around the corner. You going back in there. Hey, Grim. I actually had a coffee just before, so... Yeah, I'm on an energy drink now. I'm just... There you are. I'm just sore and tired from shampooing my couch 2 days in a row. Oh, fuck. Hold up. I'm stuck in here. Fuck. Yeah. The old contorting my hand for Diablo. I need to go back. I need health. The hell was that? I feel like something snapped. We will buy back Eliza. Alright. Got Eliza. Hey, what are you up to, Grim?
Good day.
What are you doing? Potentially lurking around and whatnot. I'm super tired. Day 2 without sleep. Oh, you'll pass out and have some sleep listening to me. I know it. How it always goes. You get kind of soothed and relaxed and stuff chilling here, so you'll get a good sleep soon enough. Either that or have some food and just listen. Whereas Diablo, it's like trademark thing is stay a while and listen. Yeah. I don't know. I'm still pretty tired. Like I was awake all of yesterday because at the time when I went to go to bed, I discovered that I had to like kind of double extract. Don't run into the group. Fuck's sake. Of course he did that. I just want to kill the shamans. I can't do that if they're in the clusterfuck of all what's over there. But anyway, yeah, I ended up staying up all of yesterday until like evening, and it was fine. I just ended up sleeping overnight and during today instead. But my voice is still pretty sore from the I think what it is the other day, so I got like super hot, oh fuck, forgot about that group there. I got, yeah, come this way you lot. I got super hot chili salt, right? The brain strain chili salt shit that I bought, right? Come over here, come on. Eliza, seriously, move with us. And I put it on popcorn. And it was great, it was really, really great. Except that, obviously, like, I coughed at one point, and I obviously like inhaled a bit of the spice And like, I got reflux from it too afterwards, so I ended up with like a really, really raw throat. And then I did the super fucking long stream on Tuesday. So yeah, I kind of like overkilled it, but it's fine. It looks like coffee. It's flipping hot, stuffy. Is why I can't sleep. Yeah, it is pretty fucking hot. I've got the aircon on at the moment. I normally don't bother, even if it is a bit warm. Have an eco, please. Leave her alone. But it's kind of like, I know with Diablo, I will warm up, and I will like probably get sweaty as stuff gets like more pressured and stuff as I go on to play and stuff. But it was a fucking hot day. Like, for anybody that's not Australian, at the moment it's spring, right? And it's being like summer weather in spring. Like, I've actually changed over my desktop wallpapers already to summer because it's that fucking hot. It just feels like it's summer. And I'm like, I might as well have all like beaches and stuff, you know. But yeah, it's not supposed to be this hot this early. Mind you, we get really bad storms with it, so it's fine. I don't mind. And now I've got the air conditioning, I don't mind. But for anybody that doesn't have air conditioning, or at least a solidly decent fan, it's horrible. So sneakily sips coffee from Grim fucking sharply. No. You're lucky you're cute, Viking. You'd probably get, I don't know. You'd probably get like the whole fucking cup of coffee from Grim, and he's probably gonna go make himself his own. If he saw you do that. Because Grim doesn't share. He doesn't mind making somebody a coffee, but he does not share. I definitely don't have enough mana. I should have more because I put on these boots and they should give me more energy, more mana. I am piss weak to all elements now because my other boots were giving me resistance, but I can't do anything about it. That's not happily smiling. No. Says Spike and Slobber. Ew! No! Grim! Nasty! No! Oh my god. I couldn't even like... I couldn't even finish like the sentence at first. I'm like, oh god. It does not give it extra flavor. I mean, it does, but... Dude. God damn. I don't even have words. Bring you lot with me. Come with me. Apparently this far is like far enough. I said waiting to happily confused. Are you confused, Viking? Are you confused that I think that Slobber's like a kind of gross additional flavour to coffee, or that he's just stirred it in and you don't get the whole cup of coffee now? I don't know. I guess right paw for like the stirred in one, and like left paw for like me being confused by it or grossed out by it, I guess. I know you're nodding, but still. Oh man. You know, the only problem with these guys when they come back is they don't often actually drop stuff if they get resurrected. This is back though. This must be just far enough that I can kind of kill them. That's right for waiting to happily. No. I love that, like, you're not bothered that it grossed me out. It's more so that he's just stirred in and you don't get the coffee. I find that funny. Alright. Well, I'm slowly managing to get them away from their shaman. Come with me, you lot. On. I think they can reach it just barely because one of these guys is back over here. Come on, you lot. Come into the corner. Here we go. Like, the only problem with the shamans is these guys are all immune to fire. I do fire, and because I'm doing a nostalgia playthrough where I'm creating the exact same character I made when I was 12 in the original game, my very first character, I only use fire. And because of how my OC was, her fire is not very strong. So this is really hard. I'm mostly relying on these two to make a decent shot and do some damage. Because honestly, if I had to run around with just the archer, like Amazon, and just do this without, I don't think I could, like, get through most of this. Alright, there's a little pack over here. I'm gonna bring you guys up to the top. Come on, Valkyrie. Bring them up here. This might be just far enough. Come on. I think it's sort of working. There's more coming over though, and I'm concerned there might be more. There is more over here. which could mean that there's another shaman. Either way, as long as I keep her on lives, like she's fucking expensive to, you know, buy back. That's the last thing I want to have to do is waste all my money getting her lives back. Don't even sneak up on me, mate. Go away. Trying to sneak up on me. I do have a javelin, so I can do that for like non-fire attacks. But the problem is, like, I don't have very good defense, so if one of these guys hits me, the other week, I think it was last week, I got hit, one hit for 400 my entire life. I just died instantly on one hit. It was nuts. So I gotta scratch my nose. There we go. Alright, that's better. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to keep an eye on her closely. I'm already sweating, by the way. Fucking hell. This battle, I'll tell you what, it doesn't seem like it's that intense. But trying to keep myself, trying to keep Eliza alive, trying to manage fucking mana, all the things. Man, sneakily eat snow. Oh wait, Viking. We talked about this. Stop eating the snow. Watching you, man. Keep my side eye on you. Just now I'm doing that like two-pronged finger thing back and forth at you. Viking's just like side-eyeing me like, you know, every wolf in existence does that whole like, you know, big side-eye thing. I'm happily smiling. You think you're getting away with absolute murder every time you manage to like take some snow, and I see it. Come on, stand up here. We'll get this guy all the way up here away from his shaman. Got my hearing back. Oh yeah. I was laying down this morning watching a show, all of a sudden I started to hear on my right side again. So confused, but happy. I don't know why, but now I don't have to keep going to dogs to solve the problem. It only costs money. Does it only cost money and time? Well, I'm glad that it resolved itself. I'm guessing, oh, you know, it could have been like, I'm just going to assume it's maybe like a wax buildup, perhaps. Because like if it was a really, really hot day, right, and you're laying down and like the wax is melted in your ear, it's probably like melted away from your eardrum or melted enough that you can hear a bit. That's probably what it is. Like it might not be, but like in the best case scenario, wax on, wax off, wax in, wax out for him. So your earwax is making choices based on how you're laying down, watching stuff in the fucking Australian heat. I did hear that it was pretty hot today. I was basically, I woke up at 1:30 p.m. To be fair, I actually woke up at like 6:30 a.m. with Nick's alarm, but I woke up again at like 1:30 p.m. because it was hot as shit, even with the aircon on. And I'm like, why is it hot? So yeah, if it was that kind of a heat of a day, there's 100% chance that it was just wax and it's just melted out of your ear. Come on, you two. I can hear a shaman down here. There he is. I can't do much with your group running around me. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Queensland. Welcome in. Is it... I'm terrible with names. No, that can't be it. You gotta help me pronounce your name, man. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm bad with names, but I'm worse when it's just like mostly like excessive vowels kind of thing. My brain can't. But yeah, no, in Queensland. So I'm not sure what it would have been like elsewhere in Australia, or like heat today. There's no wax, it's just an ear infection. Yeah, well, the heat would have killed it. Absolutely would have killed it. It says that per side, something like flush right entirely. No, I'll give flush some patch just quickly. It said as if you're spelling it out. So like VCI TV basically. So that does help me, thank you. I don't like butchering people's names, but I'm just really bad at figuring out the pronunciation a lot of the time. So like normally, even if it's something that looks like a very innocuous kind of word, I'll still normally try to clarify how to say it, just because, like, I don't know, you know, you've chosen a name, I want to try to at least try to get it right, you know. Oh man. These guys are fucking endless. Mind you, they sort of are. It's as bad, but I know it's actually a little bit worse than the fucking Stony Fields. Because Stony Fields took us ages to get through. And I already kind of like poked my nose into this area last week. So I sort of knew it was coming. But yeah, every time I can freeze and destroy one of these guys, it's good for me. Because it's one less group that don't get resurrected, you know? I don't know. It's still going to take a while, but I'll tell you what, we're at least like kind of getting through them. Come on, you lot, come up here. Just come away from your shaman, mate. Come on, Valkyrie. Sometimes my Valkyrie, she'll walk off and she'll come back with like a group of enemies. And it's just like, I sit there and I'm like, holy crap, why did she do this to me? Especially it's always at a time when I'm like trying to decide for something in my inventory or whatever. And I turn around and suddenly I've got like a horde on me. I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. I was, but I wasn't, you know. I butcher people's names, reason why I tend to give people nicknames. Yeah, I know you do that, Grim. Like, mine is more so, I had a creative learning program in years 1 to 5 at my primary school. And so basically what they did is they did an experiment with 5 grades of primary school, and I was in it, that basically was like, if you spelt something close enough to how it's said, it counted as being correct. So, for instance, if you spelt cat, K-A-T, you were correct. So, obviously, as I had that for like year 1 and 2, I believe, before they pulled the plug on the program. So, the fundamentals of learning how certain, you know, letters and words and stuff are formed and pronounced, I don't have that. I don't have that as a fundamental base to work with. So, that's why I struggle so much with names and shit. Especially because, like, names are something that's, like, pretty identifiable to a person. Come back here, you piece of shit. He keeps running away, and I'm trying not to get, like, this huge horde. If I can... Oh, fuck this. So, hold on. I gotta run away. No, wrong one. There we go. There's a little group over here that doesn't have a shaman. We can kill them. If Eliza lives. There she is. Yeah, the thick of it. Yeah, I don't know, names are like what represent people, so if you're constantly calling somebody by the wrong name, I find it a little disrespectful. That's what I was trying to say, sorry. My first character was also an Amazon. Used to wake up and multi-shot my way through Act 5 until school time. Nice. I wasn't allowed to play the computer before school, so I just watched anime, but my afternoons and weekends were very full of Diablo. It was something I used to enjoy playing, even if, like, you know, my brother and father and stuff weren't available to play the game. I was happy to just jump on and play it myself. So I played the shit out of it. This house wagon falls asleep snuggling. Well, fush. I might have to go back to town because I don't think I got enough health. I could use these for a moment. I can hold on for just a little bit longer. I got room. I just don't have more health, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, no, I used to, so my first one, my original character, Kelly, right, which is what this one's recreating, the same, the Amazon with the bow, with the fire and stuff, right? I had her, I had her completely maxed out, and, with, like, my OCD and stuff, I had all of her stats, basically, you know how you get 5, I put, like, 1 into each, and then 1 extra into the next consecutive one down every time I leveled. So it stayed really even across the board. So she was kind of like, stat-wise, she was kind of a mess. But then, as I've said before, like, I went into somebody's Diabolic game. I didn't know what Diabolic was until I walked into it. And I was running around, and somebody dropped money as I was running back to my stash, and I accidentally picked it up. And they couldn't tell me how much it was for me to drop it for them. And I already had a full inventory of my own money, so I didn't want to drop that for them. And they got pissed off and they ended up hacking my character, a max level character with 0 stat skills. So I wasn't, you know, I basically had my original character ruined, essentially. And I found another Diabolic game where somebody else helped me respec her. And that was great, except that they respec'd her properly to be, like, decent. And so I always felt like my first character was kind of robbed, you know? Because she wasn't what I made her. so this guy's just gonna keep running off. But I had all kinds of other... Let me get away from the wall. I had all kinds of other variations. I had mostly Amazons. I played with the Sorceress. I tried the Barbarian. I don't think I played any of the others, like, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. I quite like playing with the Amazon. It's just that, like, I've pretty much played exclusively with the bow. And in this case, in this playthrough, because it is being, like, my original